You thought it was only one? Uh-oh. What have you done, Klaus? What have you done? Uh-oh. You did thing, didn't you? Have we started with you? You have, haven't you? Thank you, Klaus. That is incredibly kind of you. You didn't have to do that, Klaus. But I appreciate it. You know I do. Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to a stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get get ready for day 500 and, I believe, 16, 15 of Hillsfar? I'm always not sure these days. Let me just go and have a look. Should be video 16th, 616. Okay, let's double check I've got that right. Yes, I have. This is me realizing that I've got it right. Hello, Unreliable. Hello, Black Rabbit. Hello, Clouth. Clouth, who has sneakily bought something on the Throne wish list, so now I've only got one thing left on the Throne wish list. I have one thing. Clouth is being super generous all the time. Not very sneakily. Yeah, to be fair, if I didn't have my phone open, I wouldn't have found the email. Hello, TomTom. How you doing? Also, I've been using that MagSafe charger already. It's been incredibly useful. How's the new phone going? I'm still currently, handling it as if it's made out of the finest and most exquisitely delicate diamonds, but it's good. It's nice to have a phone that can actually hold charge for a single day. Could use Tangy. So good. I mean, good news. Daisy Tangy. Oh no! Me. Hello, Ogre. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Every day would be better with a Tangy. Also, I have a video of someone just giving no cruds. Look at Ione. Ione does not care. She does not care. Look at her. She just nope. She don't care. Oh, does it? Oh no. Does that mean that you'll be an hour further away from me? Yeah, for a couple of weeks, I believe everything becomes an hour weirder. I'm sorry to hear that. Fun with Tangy and Bela. Thank you very much, Oldie Bone Chef. I hope you're doing well. That is 2 months. That is ever so kind of you. Thank you. Also, apparently Twitch claims I only have one viewer. I think I have more than one viewer right now, Twitch. Oh, 2 hours once BST. Oh no. That is unfortunate. But why is Twitch saying I only have one viewer? This is clearly not the case. But apparently it is. Hello, Techno Art Mage. Oh, there we go. They went, oh, did I mean one viewer? I meant 12. Hello. 12 viewers for me you have. Yep. Because I never miss an opportunity to put this up, this is when I look at the 1 compared to the 12. Hang on, where is it? Miss! That's it. Okay, can you update your numbers, please? Ah, there we go. I needed to click the thing, and now it has updated the thing. So yes, now I only have one thing left on the throne wish list. And then it'll be empty again. Then I need to think carefully about what will go there. Like what do I put in the throne wish list? You know what's going to happen, folks? I know exactly what's going to happen. It's going to end up being my birthday. Eventually. And I'll have literally nothing to put towards it. So I'll have to be very careful with the stuff that... Orcs. Hey, if we get the wish list filled up, I'll consider that. Hello, Matt, how you doing? I'll consider it. But only until then. Throne and throne wish list. I already have a chair. I don't need another chair. Okay. This chair is fine, although Cav would disagree with how much it's been stuck together with sellotape. Like, it's not running out, it's not falling apart, it's just that the sellotape is there to, because the surface of the bottom of the chair was starting to come undone. So the tape was there to keep it all together. It's still an incredibly comfortable chair. You know, that could end up being the thumbnail. I actually feel like that could be the thumbnail. What do you think? Caption it, folks. Caption what that thumbnail could be. Many are the options. It almost looks like Bella feels betrayed. Thrones aren't great for lumbar support. That is true, they're not. They're good for being commanding and throne-like. Scientists increasingly believe that thrones are things that people sat on. This is a true statement. By the way, you may have noticed that my phone has the avatar's resplendent color scheme. It is pink with a yellow case. I wish I could have made it yellow with a pink case, but that wasn't an option. Some people would wonder why I got a pink phone. And the answer is because it's awesome. I saw the photo. Looks good. Thank you. Thank you. I decided, yep, gonna get pink. Also, whoops. Accidentally let 7 seconds pass. Notice that. Did not expect anything different. Yeah, Cav was trying to lead me towards, like, blue. But then I realised that pink and yellow was an option. And Cav realised they were defeated. Cav knew they were defeated in that moment. There was no stopping. There was no stopping. Indeed, Oldie Bones. I actually finished painting some of those today. My Devastators ended up a little bit shinier than I anticipated them being, but does it matter really? No. When they're put together with the rest of the army, it'll look just fine. It'll look fine. Also, there's Bella. Bella being Bella. Now, today, we may end up working on the big stockpile of stone and iron. I think it's time. Even if we don't get a good hot item, I think we need to do it. I think it's very important that we do it. Because if we don't, Yeah, it's not gonna end well. Hello there, everyone! Right now in Hillsford, it's 2 p.m. on Saturday, October the 5th, 2024. Oh, that's right! The weather report says we're in for a rare treat tonight, shooting stars! Ooh! Hills followed by the glow of a star, sky bursting with shooting stars. What a magical sight that will be! If any of you have time tonight, get yourselves outside and look up! And that's all for now. I hope you enjoy loveliest of lovely days. Thank you! Also, I see... What's happened? Oh no! Someone gave stuff towards the other thrown item! Ah! We are now very close to having that one filled. Watch your set, it is. Hello, Alias, rather. How you doing? We're over a third of the way funded on the final thrown item. What is this madness? This madness is you're all conspiring against me. That's what's happening. I can see what you're all doing. You went, empty throne wish list. We can achieve that. My wish list is dead. It is nearly dead. It is not dead yet. It limps on. Barely. Also, I have bad news for you, Alias. The 800th quote was not, in fact, about Jitters' butt. It was not. When? I've not heard of this. Well, time to leave. Forever. Oh. Look, it wasn't my fault. There was a joke about magnetite. There was a joke about magnetite. Okay. I know that this weekend we might see some really awesome, yep, we have magnetite at home. I wasn't wrong, we do indeed have magnetite at home. That is a thing we have. Okay, grab all that. We do need to get changed out of our amazing attire. Really? That was a quote? Yes! Yes, because we were talking about the fact that we have magnetite at home. It's the joke of like, we have can I have magnetite? We have magnetite at home. Magnetite at home. Alias, are you critiquing the quality of my quote? Have you seen my quotes? We put like a random quote in here. We put a random quote in. See? I don't know where my toilet is. Can you seriously turn around and tell me that my quotes have some sort of artistic integrity? Because, I ain't seeing it. I'm sorry, but I ain't. That's not the right colour, is it? I'm personally responsible between you. You are responsible for quite a lot of them. This is a true statement. There is a not insignificant percentage of quotes that you are, in fact, responsible for in some fashion. Hang on. Hang on. Did I just get another Is it what? What? Okay. Technically, I think it's still alright. Alright, I think it's still good. Maybe. I just saw yet another email pop up. But I think I'm still okay. Rip my wish list. Literally. R.I.P. It gone. We do that. I need like a intense 59%. Okay. It's still there. It still has life. It's still going. I'm sure I have a suitable... Ooh. I am doing pretty well, thank you. As you can see, my outfit is incredibly pink. As it should be. As it should be. Very pink, indeed. Perfect. I mean, if you want pink glasses, we just have to go Animu. Like, Animu is the important distinction. There you go. We are radiating main character energy right now. I believe that's what you say, isn't it? I believe that is the statement. Okay, first things first. We run over here, just in case someone decides they're going to sit down. Is someone going to sit down? Okay, you're not going to sit down. I'm gonna grab this fossil while I'm... Oh. I found jitters, by the way. My partner right now is, spending time with one of their parents. I would, like, normally consider going, but, you know. Well, oh, Margie! Greetings! Glad to see you, almost. You want to give me something? That I do. Would you like... Thing? Can I go ahead and have this? Well, of course you can. Oh, this is great. It's some pears. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. Yes, thank you. Please take my Viking top. Thanks, Margie. Then she'll sit down. Boop. Everything okay, Tootie? Just want to say hello. Today's Saturday, which means the Happy Home Academy will be evaluating homes tomorrow morning. I'm trying to resist the urge to do a bunch of last-minute redecorating. Ah, you'll be fine. Right. Jitters? Buddy? Buddy, you seem a bit stuck. Buddy? Goal! Working those legs. I want to give you a gift. Really? What is it? I was looking at last year's Geektober, where the two wars ended differently. Ah, yes. What's inside? I like that one. Some pears are delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Gotta give what you take. Please take a collarless coat. Thank you very much. Yes, weight training time. It's chat time. By the way, don't you just love a good massage to ease your sore muscles, Berserk? No, that'd hurt. Well, for novice, I recommend a warm compress. Those are nice even if your muscles aren't sore. Thanks very much. Are you... But, buddy... Buddy, I have questions. I have questions. He's just stood there. Menacingly. He wants to catch that tulip. You know, the tulip's a stationary target. I don't think he's going to have much difficulty capturing it. You know what's going to happen now? By the end of the stream, my throne wish list is going to be barren, and then I'm going to need to think of something to put in there. And be like, what? Health advice from Jitters. Jitters... Oh, he's moving. Okay, good. Jitters is one replete. Sprocket.exe stopped working. I don't know what this Sprocket.exe thing is, but, is it anything like Jitters.exe? Okay. Do that. We grab all of this. Oh yes, we should also see what the hot item is today. Come on. Be something made of stone and another thing made of wood. Sounds made up. Alright. An ironwood dresser. Okay. I'm gonna check what the ironwood dresser needs. Because that does need iron. Ironwood dresser... Oh, it only needs 4. Oh, no. Oh, hey, Sansai, you're a sight for these sore eyes. I got a gift for you. What, you want to give me something? I do. Would you like... Where is it? Thing? Can't wait to see what's inside. Some pears. Suppose I'm good too. That'll give us a real good home. In my belly. Gah! Let me thank you. A comedian's out for joy. The joke is that you're not going to be getting Flo or Lionel's photos today. Sum it up. Just want to say hello. The weather's been pretty nice today, don't you think? I didn't say this, but tonight could be a real good night for watching the stars. It could also be a good night for getting some more recipes. Because we are still missing a couple of the Zodiac recipes. Also found Flo. Hey there, Sandy! Was hoping I'd see you. Oh, she used the name. What is it? What is it? I want to see. I do like it when they use the name. Oh, I have tubes inside. There's something tastier than some pears. Thanks! Thanks, I could eat these for days. They're scary good, cha. One more deserves another. Here, have a samurai hakama. No photo, though. Oh, dear. What's bugging you, cha? Just want to say hi. Yo, Sandy, what do you think of my outfit? You know, I look pretty cool in a simple parka. That you do. You'll get no objections from me there. Okay. We already have a huge quantity of... We actually already have 3 of the fossils. That's pretty good. Also, there's a sitting octopus. Gotta get a nice picture of a sitting octopus. As he just thinks. And then zooms! I think he's only one of 2 crankies that has the play hobby. I think the other one is Vlad. The bear. Little bear cub. Okay. Anything going on over here? Well, Bangle could be about. This is a thing. Bangle could be somewhere. Speaking of Bangle, Bangle is there. We're doing well on finding villagers today. We found a fair few. We haven't found Bella yet, though. Oh, no crafting. Hi there, my fabulous bestie. I'm so happy you came. Well, I got a gift for you. For me, oh, because we have three peppies, so we always get the for me. It's just a question of who does it. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm open now. Can't even see. Some bears. Yeah. The meat so fast is gonna be rude. Thanks a bunch. I figured maybe we weren't getting stuff. Here, take a blue flower print ball. Thanks, Bengal. Hey, it's so weird to see you. What do you need? I just want to chat. Living on my side is so fab. I mean, I'm basically the queen bee, but sometimes even I get lonely. You know what helps? Pets! I love pets. They have a way of making you feel like the specialist person ever. Pets don't exactly fit the pop star lifestyle, but maybe I can get a chatty plant or something. Oh, you. Bye! Double wave is best wave. So many awesome villagers do double wave. Like, Tangy does double wave, Audi does double wave, Bela does double wave, Jitters does double wave. I mean, the list is growing of people that do double wave. Oh yeah, I've also found Bela. Bela's right here. Hey, Bela! I can't post the Bella from my stream deck, but I'll post the Tangy. There you go. Oh, look, that smug sandwich holder. Nice to see you. I hope you love hanging out at my place today, Eeks. I got a gift for you. You give me a thing that I am. Would you like thing? Bet you would. Oh, what is it? It's a mystery. I'm gonna open it now. Some pears. Yum. And when it's so fast, it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. Here, I'll trade you. It's a fishing boat flag and you love those. I mean, I don't mind them. Thanks, Bela. So, did you need some geeks? I just want to say hi. Don't you just love my iron wall lamp? I mean, it really sets the mood, doesn't it? I am all about mood lighting. It really changes the vibe of a place, don't you think? Of course, no matter where I am, I want the vibe to be awesome, Eeks. You know, that little sandwich. Saturday morning Animal Crossing, my favourite. Look, Eeks. She's got a little sandwich. She's got a double wave. Like, I seriously don't know what to put in the wish list if the that final thing disappears. I've got to make sure the wish list lasts until October. Not October, till my birthday. Then I can, like, I don't know, stuff. A new computer. Okay. I've got to be realistic about the wish list. And, the wish list cannot afford to have a computer on it. Unfortunately, a new computer would be a couple of £1,000. Rather than, like, a small amount of pounds. Like, a new computer to do what I need it to do would be pretty expensive. Also, I found Chester. He's right there. That's nothing, Berserk. Yeah. Okay. Jitters, that's in weight, not in monetary value. And considering the fact that I know you spend all of your money on weights, I know how much money you have, Jitters. It's a number that starts at 6 and ends with 6 and is only one digit, and it is 6. Hang on. That's quite 801. It is a number that starts with 6 and ends with 6 and has one digit because it is 6. Alright. Let's pop over here. Head upwards and see... Oh. Can't actually talk to you, I think. Hey, Berserk, did you have lunch? I might as well say how about I'm here. It's such a nice day today. Maybe we'll be able to see a shooting star when it gets dark, Berserk. Hope so. Look how clear that sky is. That sky's going to stay clear like that all day. So I found a pom-pom. She's right there, being a pom-pom. Oh, Cindy! Hi there, my fabulous bestie. I got a gift for you, too. Oh, what is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's fruit. We had to have 3 people to give a gift to. Boris, Chester, and Lionel. What can it be? I'm going to sing Molly. Open it. Some pears. Yum. Don't wait it so fast. It's going to be rude. Thanks so much. Here, I want to say thanks, but we're like an object. It's a community time for enjoy. We've already got one of those today. So, do you need something, rah? Just want to say hello. Living on side so fab. I mean, I'm also basically the queen bee, but sometimes even I get lonely. Picking a new hobby could help. Something glamorous, like looking at stars. But what if I become so good at it I have to go pro and my whole life changes? Am I ready for that? Pro at looking at stars. Also, I'm just getting a little video of her. Maybe on a computer, we could have... The important part about a computer, I think, is that you need to build it all in one go at the same time. I don't want to grab things piecemeal, because it literally could be like months and months and months between grabbing each part. And it's just a good idea to just go, whapam, computer. Whapam, computer is pretty important. What if I accidentally become the head of the Royal Observatory? I mean, that would be a challenge. Not impossible, but a challenge to be sure. It has obstacles. Oh, sorry, jitters. Right. So Chester is nearby. And how nearby are we talking? He's right there. Oh, I know I'm reliable, I know. God, he's thinking some deep thoughts today. Like, what is pie? Just what is it? We don't know. He's very thoughtful right now. I was just thinking about how I wanted to see you. I mean, you're probably not wrong about the snack. Huh? But what is it? I'll tell you what it is. Pie are square. I mean, you can make a square pie. How do I see inside? I'm gonna open it. Some bears, yummy. You listen to thank you. Why, Senstar? You can leave the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Here, Senstar, a firefighter uniform just for you, rookie. Thanks, buddy. Just gotta find Lionel and Boris now. I'm so sleepy. Anyway, what's going on with you? Just want to say hello. Hey, guess what I've been into lately? Singing. I just go outside and start building a bossa nova at the top of my lungs. Did you know it's free? Anyone can do it. Just be careful when you're hitting the high notes. A bug fooped into my mouth last week and I ate it. Did you know it's free? You can just sing. There's a statement. You can just do it. It's like how you can just dance. I reckon you hear about the smell. Doesn't it set your mouth to watering? This is gonna be delicious. Alright, buddy, what you making? Oh, this ain't nothing fancy. It's been a favorite of mine for ages. Some orange marmalade. That's not terrible. You can have the recipe. I've made it so many times I can do it with my eyes closed, Snort. Thanks, Boris. Now look. You have it memorized too, don't you? Don't ask me how I know, but I know, Snort. Well, I've given out the recipe there a million times over the years, so it's your turn to find it a new home. Thanks, buddy. What did eat, Snort? I just wanna hand you a gift. Do you have something to give me? I do. Would you like thing? There what it is. I'm excited to open it. Oh, some pears. Smells darn good too. I'm gonna give it a real good home in my belly. Gah ha 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 ha. I don't want any freebies. Here, have a foosball table. Not capitalized Just Dance. What do you need, Snort? Just want to say hi. Sandy, that's a great outfit on. I like that style. I've got something to go with it. A rose print skirt. All yours to take, kiddo. Kind of fits the style of the other stuff you got on, I think. I think I'll pass, buddy. You helped me out plenty. Now it's my turn to treat you. It's a bit cold for a skirt. It's a bit chilly. A bit burr. It's a bit burr. I mean, we are approaching August. That is the season of chill. Also, we should absolutely go... Does it match, though? Let's find out. No. No, it really doesn't. It is mostly white with blue. Not even close. Not even slightly close. Ooh. A table. I think I might be grabbing that. I think I might be grabbing that one. So sell. Sell all them. 15k. Now, how much is this? The spoopy table. Ooh! I'll buy it with the money I don't have. Thank you for your purchase. Oh! You don't have enough money in your pockets. Our shop doesn't offer a lot of credit, so please come back when you have more money. We haven't seen that dialogue for a while. It's like, no, you can't buy this yet. You do not have the coin. Do not worry, we will acquire the coin. Of that, I promise you. Okay. Do this, do that. Do this. And do that. Hold on, the premise of the game is based on credit, but the store doesn't offer it? Well, in reality, what kind of loan is the loan that Tom Nook offers you? It's not really a loan, so much as, I'm just going to give you this, pay me back when you can. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If banks ran like how Tom Nook gives you loans, they'd have gone bankrupt. Because everyone would have just took out a ridiculously high loan of, like, money and just never paid it back. Because you don't have to. You could literally just sit there with your tiny, tiny house and never make it bigger, ever. Just tiny house. Little thing. Just never make it larger. Just keep it as it is. It would be really small, though. And you'd have practically no storage space. I wouldn't be able to have anywhere near the amount of clothes that I do in that tiny house. Cheese! Indeed, it is time, and we have... Anyone here remember Layaway? Layaway? Oh, Layaway. Honestly, I've never heard of that. I think it was before my time. Please tell me what it is. I'd like to know. What was it? How did it work? I still would like to be reminded of it. It's not something I'm familiar with personally. It was how you bought your first Super Nintendo. I'm just curious. Did I grab the money that was on this tree? I believe I did. Well, I do now have enough money to get that thing. I do now have enough money. Okay. You have to store... Oh! Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I found Lionel, by the way. Try to hide. You know what they say about fishing, right? Well, please tell me, because I can't catch anything. What? I wasn't sleeping. I was just visualizing a monster catch, precisely. Looking for a obsession with old Lionel, eh? I want to hand you a thing. Seriously, for me? Yep. Would you like thing? What a surprise, I learned this right now. Ooh, cause you're my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these pears? Just get out of the way for 5 minutes from now. Hello, can I give you some of these good for free? Let's see if I have something decent to give you. Haha, how about an electric kick scooter, eh? Oh, so you put a deposit down and you slowly... Think for obsession with old Lionel, eh? Hey, you know what? I just realized that you're friends with Bella too! Well, I borrowed something from her a long time ago and I keep meaning to return it. So, I know it's a cool story, but I actually want to give you permission to return it for me. Nope. Yeah, I should probably handle this myself. Good call. It'll be embarrassing, but now that I've taught you, it's already out there and I'm over it somehow. It is an interesting idea. It's definitely... Well, I suppose the way it would work is that it was a way to get them to give you... Okay, it's also an interesting way. Hey, they want to do this was so fashion lovely in my claw. Thank you. It's a way to get you into the store. You can't get something you'd be getting all the time, like in one go. So you get it little by little. But then your parents are in there as well. And they're like, well, while we're here, why don't we get this for little Bobbity-Doo there? It's like, oh, Bobbity-Doo has enough toys. We're getting something for Bobbity-Doo. Sans, I just want to say thank you for always being there to help Label. She talks about you all the time, you know. She says how much you make her always super inspiring. And then she runs back here and starts sketching furiously. It's wonderful to see. You've done so much for all three of us. Thank you for the root of my quills. Thank you. Alright, what do you have here today? Do you need for your own guard head? Thank you. Alright, what do you have? You have... a ruffled dress. You also have... Ooh... I'm gonna get that hat. It's fallen out of favour for two reasons. One, people want things now. The store could instead charge you interest for taking it now. Yeah, that's the thing. Why, nowadays, why would you do that? Because if someone charged you interest, they'd be like, what's the point? I'll just save the money and buy it later. In one go. And the thing as well, by the time I'm trying to buy it later, there's a good chance it'll be cheaper anyway. And they couldn't do it where you get the thing and then you be paying it back later, because if you don't and it's something like a video game or a toy, you're not going to be able to get all the value back from it anyway if you take it back. I can see how it fell out of favour. I can very much see how it fell out of favour. I very much am a person that would like to buy things completely outright. He says as he's paying a mortgage on a house. Well, your logic makes sense. The 1 trillion in credit card debt. Ah! Well, that's an interesting thing. I have a mortgage I'm paying, but I don't have any credit card debt. Like, that's an interesting thing. I don't have debt on a card. Does that mean I'm incredibly careful with my money, or does it just mean that I've done a lot of saving, or does it mean I've just never had to buy something that's like ludicrously expensive? Oh wait, I've got a mortgage on a house. That is a thing I have got. Don't worry, I'll have paid that off by the time I'm nearly 70. I most certainly am right now, yes. But that said, between me and my partner, I am definitely the minor earner in comparison. I am the one that doesn't earn anywhere near as much money. Which is fine. It was something that we both knew. And it's a situation that we can collectively afford. Like, we can collectively afford to pay for stuff. And if my situation worsened dramatically, I'd work a way out to deal with it. But yes, like the Warhammer stuff, basically outside of like essential hobby things like paints, brushes, varnishes, now it's mostly going to be going through like gift money people give me and Throne. That's mainly where my major purchases of Warhammer are going to be now. And that's fine. That's fine. I have a lot to paint anyway. I have a lot to paint. I've got a list. Unfortunately, that list is only going to get bigger as time goes on, because there's a few... Same here, border home. Try to pay off it early so that I don't have to retire. Yeah. Sadly, house prices going up over time is always so people want their houses to be an investment, but also want cheap houses to buy. Yes. The main thing to do is you buy your house as a place to live. You buy your house as a place to live. Anything else that happens along the side of it is just a bonus. Like, a house is to be lived in. That's what I'm doing, living in it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillside Museum. How may I be of service? Well, I'd like to assess some fossils, please. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. There's something else important about houses, too. Oh, well, the one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, they are quite splendid, but alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I would be tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no, I must exaggerate them at home too now. Oh, I do, JS Tag. I'm gonna have a lot more money soon. Might I help you with anything else? Nope, I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Sometimes you end up with a situation where you buy something, and then it goes down in value, and people go, like a house. Oh, it's lost money. It's not lost money until you've sold it. Because if you're living in it, it's irrelevant how much it is, because you're not planning on selling it. Well, looky here, it's you again. We keep bumping into each other. That we do. The coffee in this joint smells like paradise. Brewster's job is first class all the way. Best of the best. It don't matter if I'm eating, catching a bath, taking a few Z's. When duty calls, I'm on duty. Words got jumbled. I got my big brother watching the store while I'm getting my Ocean Java. Yeah, I'll be bringing a cup back for him. He'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't. Was hoping I'd see you today. Have some coffee, it's £2 a cup. The other thing as well, Techno Archmage, and it's a sad thing, sure, is that there are people my age who don't have a home, like owning one, and will quite likely never be able to afford to get one. Ever. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up, Koo. They are in the terrible situation that they're spending more a month on rent than they would do on a mortgage. But the problem is that they need the deposit to be able to get the mortgage. Cool, thank you very much. But they can't save for the deposit because their rent's too high. And so your options at that point are incredibly limited. You either have to work even harder and thus never actually be able to enjoy the place you're going to get, or you find someone that can help you. Like, a lot of people with my generation, this is now making me think of the Magic the Gathering debacle, this prize cards this week. I feel bad for those who bought $80 to play with. I feel less bad for those who bought $80 cards in the investment. Don't invest in... Yeah, don't invest in cardboard. Yep, that does happen now, Techno. But it's one of the interesting things of buying Magic the Gathering cards should be seen as a thing to enjoy first. Like, I'm not gonna mince words here. I don't get Warhammer because it's an investment. I don't get it because it's an investment. Oh boy, is it not an investment. It is a thing to enjoy. It is a thing to enjoy painting. It is a thing to enjoy collecting. It is a thing to enjoy having. And if one day they turned out to be more valuable, then excellent, but it probably won't be. I was incredibly lucky, so was my partner, in the sense that we were able to spend a long period of time saving. Even though I did buy lots of things that, you know, were like luxury items, I was able to save money. Now, an interesting fact is, come this end of the year, my parents are going to be coming down again briefly, and they're going to be bringing with them the rest of my belongings from my brother's house. So I've made enough room for all my stuff here. I'm about to need even more space. And I'm curious as to if I'm even going to have the space. Like, I might have to make some difficult decisions. And some of those difficult decisions are probably going to be selling things. Which will be interesting. We used to have a house that I saved for some money and happened to be looking at the right time. Yeah. Yep. We got very lucky here in that it looked like the housing market was going to, looked like the housing market was going to slow, and the people that were selling were asking way too much. No one was interested in the price they were paying, so we were able to, like, sneak in. We had to go a bit beyond. Okay, we had to go a bit beyond what we wanted to spend. But it wasn't beyond what we could afford to spend. That was the thing. We could afford to spend it. We'd have preferred not to have to spend as much as we did. But we are still extremely happy with what we got for what we did. Diva here. Your campsite, eh? If it was anyone but you, I'd probably say no. But it is you, so I say yes, you know. Like... And the advantage is that potentially we can pay a bit more into the mortgage every year. Like, every year we're planning on maybe putting a little bit extra into it, so that over time we end up making the mortgage a bit smaller. That is the hope. We'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Take it a bit at a time, adapt and deal with things as and when they come. But right now, I decided to move down south and now a living chef at my work. We're up north. Obviously 50 hours a week and not getting much. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, Zenstar! Sorry to keep you waiting. It was seriously rad of you to invite me out here. Thanks, you know. I was thinking about doing a spooky story contest with everyone, but I couldn't think of any stories to tell. So I started looking up scary stuff on my phone and... Yeah, I'm panicking right now, you know. Oh, diva. You know, I wonder how an Iron Garden chair from Hillsfire would turn out. Well, we can make one for you. Wait, what? Really? Awesome. I was just thinking out loud, you know, I'll make it happen. That's so rad of you. So rad, in fact, that I kind of feel like a jerk for saying I needed today. See, I'm leaving tomorrow, so if you can make it cool, if not, I'll understand, you know. So, iron. We can make something out of iron. One of the important thing as well, and it's an incredibly important thing. A lot of people would say, well, why are you spending any money on anything that's not your house? And the answer is unfortunately a brutally simple one, and it's... You've got to do something. Otherwise, you're working to... You're living to work rather than working to live. It's like, even if it's like an occasional treat for yourself, you've got to have those things that bring you joy in life. Otherwise, life just becomes work exist. You need joy. Joy is important, and joy can come from very small and simple things. Joy can come from, like, buying a book to read. Joy can come from... It's called current events. Like, one of them could be... It could just be, like, reading a book you like, or... Yeah, memories you need, not just work, shower, sleep, repeat. Exactly. Like, reading a book, or going to a place and getting a nice coffee, or travelling a little further afield and seeing... It doesn't even have to be far. Just having a day trip somewhere. Or, in my case, painting a few little plastic marines pink. To then go to a place and roll dice and lose at a dice-based strategy game, you know? Little things you do. Little things you do. It's important. You've got to do it. That's why I collect old coins. I have an 80 set. Woo! That's interesting, Matt. Indeed, Alias. I know that grin. You didn't, did you? Ha! If you went to the trouble of making me souvenir, let's see it. I'll check it out, Diva. Chair. I knew it. You're the absolute best, you know. Oh, wow, it's wild. It even smells like Hill's Far. Totally did not expect that. I can't believe you did that for me. You rock, you know. Actually, hold up a sec. Do you want my ninja costume? Because it's yours now. Thanks, Diva. This is embarrassing, but I'm kind of sad I gotta leave. But it's not like I can just hang out here forever. Feel free to invite me out here again. I'd love to come back. Stop me if it sounds weird, but this aren't stuffed with potatoes or rock and flower beds. Yep, let's make it happen then. Oh, I wanna. My hands just itching digging that dirt and start planting, you know. But then I start thinking about all the flower beds I've left behind at home, but I can plant more. Okay, I made my mind. Give me some time, invite me back, and then we'll figure this out. We will, but later. Just make sure you use the money for something that brings you joy, because you can't take it with you. You absolutely can't. You absolutely can't. Right, let me now do something important. But that important thing is, we're going to drop these things on the floor here. Actually, drop them on the side like this. Be like, drop, drop, drop. We're going to make some room. And we're going to make some room by doing some things. We're just going to grab all of the stone. This will make a little bit of space. This will make a little bit of space. Inventory. Yes! It is time to manage our inventory. Because we have a little bit of stuff we need to sort out. And the good news is it's not hard to sort all this out. We might actually sell some of our pearls. Pearls would get us some money. We do have some nice stacks of pearls. And pearls are something we could just keep getting. So, we're going to make stone archers. We can turn 900 stone into 10 archers. Which is a very fast way of turning it into something we can sell. Did I just see Kiko fly to me? No. Kiko is just storing stuff there so that he can pick it up later. His hands are full. Just imagine that he's like propped them up and put a little sticky note saying, crafting stuff, we'll be back later. Everything is something you can keep getting. No, actually. I don't know if you can get the anniversary birthday cake for 1 year of Animal Crossing. I don't know if you can get that anymore. I'm not sure if that's an item that's attainable now. Genuine question. I don't know if it is. I know the Mario stuff, if you have that in your inventory, you can get more of that. I'm gonna look that up. Can I buy that cake? Can I buy that cake? No. It's not for sale. Not for sale. I mean, I imagine there are ways that you can get it, like you could buy it from someone else. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but that was the first year anniversary one. Also, I don't think you can get the yearly archers, like the 2021, 2020, 2020, 2021, and 2022 archers. I don't think you can get those anymore either. I mean, you might be able to get them if you rolled it back. I don't know. Also 135k. Time travel solves that. If that is a way to solve that problem. I don't think it would solve the anniversary one, though. I don't know if it would. Genuinely don't know. Oh, we're not done, by the way. There's more we have to craft. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Also, I could probably get rid of 90 pearls. Like, realistically, we're just hoarding them. We're just hoarding pearls. So why don't I just sell them? Why don't I just sell the pearls? Gold, however, I'm probably going to keep, because you can... Then again... And then again, you do get gold fairly frequently. I probably have a lot of gold. I probably have a lot of gold. Yes, sometimes they are, but we have, like, a lot of them. We could always get more pearls. We also sometimes just use gold. Yeah, we'll just sell them. We'll just sell them. I could always... There'll come a point when we stop doing paradise planning homes. Ah, well, to be fair, I don't tend to use gold tools, so... Like, look at how much money this is going to get me, though. Observe. 967,500. Because every single one of those is 10 grand. Each stack was 300,000. Each one was 300 grand. People wondered why I kept going for those, scallops for the pearls. Each one's 10 grand. Okay, so we also need... I wonder how much a million bells weighs berserk. Well, you might find out one day. Right. Let's get 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did indeed check the cheese. Do not worry, once I've done with all this crafting, we can go check the cheese again. We can indeed go back and check the cheese. It's very important. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to help the construction industry by making iron girders. Now, unlike the archers, these take 20 rather than 30. So, go here. Keep doing this. Grab all this money. We might sell... What else could we sell? I could sell some of our spare fruit. That said, we do use a lot of our fruit. So it might not be a good idea to sell fruit. It might not be a good idea to sell fruit. I don't know. We could also potentially have been handing out iron. But I'll just do this instead. It is a much better money prospect doing this. It's a much better money prospect. But no, birthday is approaching. And what I might end up doing with the birthday money at some point is just, you know, holding on to it and being like, I have this much extra, like, kitty money that I can throw at stuff. And be like, if I want this thing, I can just buy it because I have this money on standby. I can just buy a thing. I just have to make a note of how much it is. I don't know. I don't know. I do know, but it's 3 o'clock, though. I do know, but it's 3 o'clock. Yep. Look at all this crafting. All this crafting. I wish I could use pearls to encrust other items, but then what would happen is that the elves would turn up and then the elves would get annoyed. It sounds like you'd be putting the fun in emergency fund. Yeah. Yeah, I see where you're going with that unreliable robot, though, in all seriousness. That money would just end up getting eaten up by something else. I do see that. I do see that as a problem. So... I suppose it depends what gets released around the time of my birthday, really, if there's anything that catches my fancy. Is there anything that's interesting? Is there anything I really want? We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out at the time. Anything could happen in the next half hour, as I always say. Definitely didn't steal that from Stingray. But if the game got an option to say I want to craft X items, nope, it does not, TTD. It does not. You have to do it manually. Personally, this is something I don't mind. Some other people do, but it's a thing I don't mind. So I do it manually. Most of the time, you don't spend a lot of time crafting loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of things in unison. You'll go there, you'll craft maybe 1 or 2 things. It's only when a hot item is there, or if you're doing a big construction project, do you end up needing a lot of clicks. But even then, that didn't take too long. We've got loads of time spare. We could probably actually, once this is all done, go and find another scallop. Start rebuilding up my stockpile. Also, all these iron frames are going to net me a fair amount of coin. How much coin are we talking about? 450 grand. If that was a hot item, that'd be 900 grand. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Put that here, put that there. We're not done, by the way. There's still more work for us to do here. How are we doing on storage space? Well, we're up to 4,527. That's not great. That's really not great. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Also clay. I always just sell clay. Because clay, you really can't do very much with clay. You really can't. So I never really do a lot with it. I just sort of keep it there. I could also sell clams. I really should do something about the supply of wood I have. Like, wood is something... I could craft stuff with wood. I could craft stuff with wood. Honestly... iron wood dressers. And wooden block bookshelves. Okay, we could probably craft these. Like, if I get out some wood... Because we have a bit of this. We don't have a lot, but if we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. I could probably use this to craft some stuff. I think my inventory is pretty full, though, is the problem. How full is it? Oh, let's sell some of the clay first. Yeah, selling the clay first might be a good idea. Yeah, clay, you really can't get a lot for it. You've really got to luck out on a hot item. But I think the clay we have might get us over the 100,000 threshold. Like all this. Yeah, just that clay is 42 grand. It's really not much. It's really not a lot. Speaking of not a lot, there's not a lot to go on that final item on my throne wishlist. I know people have already been super ridiculously generous, but it's just my part of my career to mention it. It's what I do. Things like it's what he does. He's got to mention the list. It's very important. Alright, so, dresser. Let's start making a ton of these. Will this be worth it? Possibly. I don't think it's actually going to be worth it. We might actually end up running out of space. We might. We are using a lot of wood. We're using wood faster than we're using iron. Every 10 of these is 70 wood and 40 iron. So, unfortunately, we have to make 10 of these just to go through one stack of iron. But we'll go through 2 and a bit stacks of wood. It's not 8 and 4, which would be much better, because if it was 8 and 4, you could just have, for every 2 stacks of wood, you could have 1 stack of iron. It's slightly skewed. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Here we go. The other thing as well, I think that is a reason why they don't give you a craft X items, is that the game runs on a real-time clock. So it can't just advance time while you're crafting lots of things. It doesn't go 5 minutes pass while you craft these things. Because 5 minutes haven't passed. Because 1 second is 1 second. 1 minute is 1 minute, 1 hour is 1 hour. Right, so let's do this. Yeah. What did you do today at work, Tom? Well, I spent a good chunk of the afternoon clapping. It was a very productive day. I definitely burnt some calories clapping. Oh, we don't have enough space. So we made that many. We made that many. We can finish this off next time, though. So let's drop that pile of money. Then we'll make a bunch of hardwood furniture, and then we'll make some other furniture. So, we'll sell all these. These are hot items. So they're going to be worth double their value. How much is that, though? Not a lot. 153k. But it is double. It is double. It is worth doing if you're lucky enough to get like stone. I had it once. Stone archers. It was fantastic. I just had stone archers as a thing I could make, and it was so glorious because I could just. It was printing money. Now you see, like, it is inevitable that you will finish the mortgage on, or not the mortgage, the payments on your house. It will happen because all you need is to hoard a bunch of stone and have one day where someone offers a really good hot item. You can just load your inventory with this thing and just sell it all. There we go. Grab all these. We're nearly done making this. And then we'll go back to making more stuff. We'll make things out of hardwood, and then we'll make some softwood things. This still really isn't going to help our... Okay, it might help with maybe 100 of my storage. But we still need to cut this down substantially. And that'll probably be furniture. Honestly, furniture will help out a lot. Furniture and, like, miscellaneous items. Kiko, we just talked about not investing in carport. Don't invest in stone archers either. Yeah, but stone archers give me an immediate return, Alias. That's the thing. I put work into making those stone archers. I put work into it. I put effort in and I get stuff out. And now we can make 6 of these. Now I'm making iron frames. Soon I'll be making beds. And then afterwards I'll be making bookshelves. I don't think the bookshelves are going to earn me a lot of coin, though. You know what's going to happen? Tomorrow is literally going to be stone archers. But you can never be sure. I could literally hold out until forever, but life's too short. Life's too short. Sometimes that massive payoff won't happen. No. Kiko will not be selling, and never has and never will sell NFTs. Kiko does not want to push a grift. That's bad. Kids, if someone comes to you and says, hey, I've got some NFTs for you, run away. Just run. Just say no. It's like those PSAs, except it's NFTs. Or cryptocurrency. Just say no. I'm going to sell all of these, get a little bit more money, then we're going to make some beds. 166,000. Marvellous. Now up to 250. Add it to all the other piles of money we have. Rather have pogs than slammers. Hey, that brings you joy. This is your random reminder. I mean, they may in fact do that, Alias. I much prefer them to put Doom in it, though. Watch out, that candy you receive might be running Doom. Okay. So I want that. I don't even think this will get me a lot of stuff. I don't even think I'll be able to make many items, because hardwood tends to have a lot of heavy stringent requirements. Like, I could make some log beds. I could make, like, a couple of them. Log bed. Yep. Or you make an extra log sofa out of log chairs. Yeah, we're gonna make beds. Just make 13 beds. Sad start. Please stop crafting. My arms are giving out. Well, you should have worked on arm day, shouldn't you, Tom Nook? Isabel's doing fine. And yes, Isabel claps as well. Isabel claps. Also, fun fact, there are days where Isabel is out of the office. But there are not days when only Tom Nook is out of the office. It's either Isabel or both Tom Nook and Isabel. Tom Nook's always there. He's always working every day, all day. Does he ever sleep? We don't know. You could get into this place at 5 o'clock in the morning and hang around in this place until 5 o'clock in the morning, and he won't sleep. He'll just stay there. He'll just keep working. That is the kind of guy he is. Now, it's going to take an extra step of crafting to make the hot item with the softwood. I'm going to have to do some mathematics to figure out exactly how many bits of softwood we need. Because you need to make toy blocks. Tom used the clapping toy to relax almost. That Nook fellow needs a better work-life balance. He does his work. That's what he does. He works hard. Donates most of his money to charity. Hard-working dude. We're also a hard-working dude. Literally making oodles of cash. How many oodles of cash? Well, if we sell all of these, this isn't going to get us very much. I guarantee it to you. This will not be a big seller. Yeah, 46 grand. Yeah, wood items, really not that good. Like, if you make an item just out of wood, you're not going to be getting a lot of money. What does Isabel do in the office? Sorts out fireworks? New Year's stuff? Right, so the item is the wooden block bookshelf. So, the wooden block bookshelf, requires a wooden block toy and 3 softwood. Every one is 6 softwood. So 10 is 60 softwood. 30 is 180 softwood. 160. Yeah, you know what? Is it really worth me making all these items? No. It's really, really not worth it. Like, it's absolutely not worth me making all of them. It's really not. It's very much not. Oh, no. I looked at that and went, oh, no. 6? So, if we just sold the wood... The wood Yeah, it's genuinely not worth it. It's 110% not worth it. That was terrible. I'd have got maybe, what, 30 grand from all that effort? No. Like, absolutely not. Okay. Right. What else could I sell that's in here? I've got a bunch of bait, but I really should be using that. Not a whole lot, honestly. I mean, I've got a bunch of them, and I've got a bunch of that, and I've got a bunch of these, and... I've got a bunch of this. I should clear this out at some point. But right now, we have 16 grand. Let's grab all of our tools back. Today, we made a bit of money. Okay? Today, we made a bit of money. Just a little. Just shy of 2 million. You know, we could deposit 2 million. I could get out a little bit more to sell. We could sell, what could we sell? I mean, I don't need 2 shoji partitions, or 3 shoji partitions. I don't need all these decorative pillars. And I certainly don't need all these amps. Or 3 snare drums. Or realistically 2 of them. Okay. Or realistically lots of these. Okay. With that, we can sell all of this. And then we can deposit into our account 2 million bells. I need to look something up. 2 million bells is a little over 1/3 of what you need to upgrade your house from start to finish. A little over 1/3. 6,000? Perfect. 2 million. It's a little over 1/3, because it's like 5 point something million to do the whole thing. Them as the storage upgrades, but... We're going to pop in here. Tom Nook is going to worry that I'm going to craft more stuff, but no. Instead, we're going to deposit 2 million. Putting us up to 93,650,000 bells. Tom Nook, I could probably buy this island off you. But I won't. I don't want the stress of running the island. I could buy my own island. Isn't that right, Margie? How are you doing, Tootie? I'm making money. So, what's your opinion of my Moroccan dress? I just think your style is so much fun. It makes me want to bake something sweet and fluffy. I like when they try to do me, celebrate. You have to sit in resident services all day. Exactly! I want to sit in resident services all day! That sounds like a terrible deal. Why would I do that? When instead, I could not sit in resident services all day. That seems like a great idea. Right, give me one moment. If Okay, that seems good. Right, just sort that out, do that. I mean, I'm already sitting at my computer doing lots of work. I don't want to sit in resident services sitting at my computer. That would be terrible. Sitting at my computer, sitting in resident services. So that's how technically actually runs the island. That is true. Tom Nook did say that he was taking a back seat and letting me do everything. Wait, I haven't been paid! How many years has Tom Nook been getting free labour from me? I have not been paid one bit for this at all. Then again, I've got to remember the contract I signed when I... Oh yeah, line 7 saying Tom Nook didn't have to pay me anything. Wait, it's all fine. Yeah, but I earned all that money myself. Actually, no. I did actually sell all that stuff to him. So... yeah, he kind of has paid me. Never mind. Also, Lionel standing in Bella's spot. Just having a dance. He's just having a fancy dance. But you know what time it is, folks? It's a little earlier than usual, but we've had a good session. Selling stuff. Making about 200 inventory spaces in my storage. Small print, I know. But it is unfortunately time for me to bid you all adieu today. But I must all thank you all for being here. Yeah, redundancy of words there, Kiko. Thanks. That's great. He's a living lie. That's true, he does. He does unreliable. There's a couple of things I need to quickly talk about. First off, there is me thanking you all for being here. Thank you, Black Rabbit, by the way. You're all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, what I wouldn't want to. A couple of things to quickly talk about. First, website, kikoski.com. Check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. You can also find links for Comparable and Hope. There's also my Discord. Join a large and thriving community there. I'm going to be popping over there after this stream's done. There's tons of emotes there based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together in Subtree and Twitch, you use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. Then there's the Patreon. Pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's a Let's Play stream I set up behind payables, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to all the editing, impression, and test teams and test recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And with the mortgage and all that jazz, I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make all that I do a reality. Those that do pledge not only get a different code name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Then there is my pair of YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 16 and 2/3-year-old 10,000 video strong Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then there is Kikvodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. And if you want both channels to grow, like and comment, sub, press that bell, do all of the algorithm appeasing thingamies. I don't know what they are, but that's a good start, I suppose. There's also my Twitter and my other social media accounts like Mastodon, Instagram, Blue Sky, Discord, and the community tab on YouTube. Thank you very much. I'd hope Kiko no thrown items left now. Oh no, there's still one. There's still one item. But on my social medias, by the way, you can find like notifications on when I start streaming, or my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. Finally, speaking of Throne, there is that last item on there. That last item for my phone. The case. Once that's bought, or pledged to, by all you kind and generous people. It's about to combine kind and generous into, like, ginderous. I don't know what that word is. But, then I'll be able to put other things on there. I have no idea what those will be. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. Because truly, you are all the most fantastic community ever. You really, really are. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come. As many years as is possible. Help Kiko pay for that mortgage! Every bit helps! But thank you all, seriously folks, seriously thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. The next stream is Monday, 7 PM BST, The Adventures of the New Fellowship in RimWorld, as we finally start stepping forward with technology. We're getting there. Soon we'll be able to make components. That'll be fun, won't it? We also have a fully healthy person that joined that can magically heal people. We have so many good things going for us. It'd be a shame if we failed and fluffed it all by having awful monsters appear. Awful monsters gonna appear. And I'll catch you next time, folks. It's always a big step indeed, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, it isn't perfectly normal. Be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone was nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. I will, oldie bones. Thank you very much. See you next time.